Hello, fellow YouTube, it's MKPS here, and today this was supposed to be done last week. I was hoping to get yard sale and free market pickups of this week, but that didn't happen. Um, so this will be from the past 3 weeks, and this is the most I spent on stuff in a while at yard sales. A little bit of their stores, and I think 2 game stores. But 99% of this did come from the free market. Oh, 2 or 3 free markets. So, okay, let's get on with what we got in the um, most expensive. This was picked up at a yard sale. My brother's friend posted his pictures of his yard sale, and this was on one of the shelves. Um, he originally had it marked cheap, and it would have sold probably in the first 5-10 minutes if someone new video games saw this. So I went up to 20 to try to get it, and then he kind of looked up the prices when his $5 price point went up. When I went up to 20, and then we met in the middle at 50. The pictures did make the box look in a lot better shape. It's got some like creases on the artwork. So, but the disc is in fantastic shape. So, that's good. This was the box didn't get smushed, so I didn't get these little curses, little lines in the artwork. But the most expensive yard sale game I ever bought. Another game that I got that same day was Black Ops 2, a second copy for $2. But the disc was a little more damaged than my disc, so I just had my brother pay me for that disc. The Switch stuff is more expensive, so we'll get to the Switch stuff. So the most expensive Switch game would be Invisible. I got this for $25 out the door at my new local game store that I just opened up last week or the week before, like 2 weeks ago. I didn't think 25 without tax. He didn't charge tax, so I was like super grateful. Next, I'm pretty sure will be Ren Factory 4. This was the only GameStop pickup, and this is something I've been wanting for a while. And I thought for $25, it wasn't a bad pickup. I wish it was the big box version, but I've been wanting this since I've been playing Ren Factory 4. You need this to unlock DLC in Ren Factory 5. And I'm trying to get her as my waifu in this one. Amber, I think is her name. But Marvelous and Marvelous makes some addicting games. And it still out $25. We're technically like 23, wasn't bad. Now, the game that I traded in a Xbox 360 500 250 gig hard drive and my original copy of Harvest Moon Light of Hope. since you guys in one of my other videos saw that I got the complete edition, so I didn't need the original print anymore. I got $10 for Light of Hope and $10 for the hard drive, so giving me $20 in store credit. So I had to pay an extra $2 for this. To kind of make me feel better, we could say that I paid $12 more for the complete edition of Light of Hope. And then what I lost on the hard drive, well, I still lost like $15. Because that was the hard drive I originally paid $15 for. Because my friend took the one I got from the free market, and I kept the 500 gig from the free market for my Xbox. So, yeah. But technically, this was still like $22, but still a little bummed out. That was the Garfield. And then the other game I picked up was Holy Potato. Get 3 of these potato games. I just thought because it's a multi-pack. Sometimes these multi-packs go up in value later on. Since this game is 2 years old. And seeing it for $20 was one of the things I don't have here is my popcorn maker I bought. Got that upstairs in the dining room. I got for $18. It's about like that big. It's a nice little size popcorn maker. Like a miniature one that you see. It's a smaller version of the one you see in movie theaters, but not too much smaller. I think they're normally like $40 or $50 new, maybe more, depending on the brand. Okay. So we're in the $20 mark or $18 mark, so we're at $15. So I don't know if I did good, but I do know there's a few Power Ranger collectors that watch my videos because I do pick up a lot of Power Ranger stuff when I do see it. I found this factory sealed Green Ranger watch, but the seals on it have been damaged. But everything's still here, it's just the plastic and all that's in pretty bad shape. I paid $15, he wanted $20. And the comps he was showing me for non-damaged seals were between 80 and plus once he was showing me. I don't know if I did good or not. You guys let me know. The guy at the same free market, but a few rows down, had the original 93 or 94, the big Rangers, for $10. This Pink Ranger is actually one of these type of figures that I didn't have because I didn't even know until I watched the video recently that they actually had some of these released with extra things they could do. Like this Pink Ranger can actually kick her legs. The only problem with this is she can't pose when she's like that. Because you kind of have to, because that joint will pull her back up. It's still a pretty strong joint for how old this toy is. I never had one that could do this. All mine were the next version of the toy. That would be like this Green Ranger. I was actually shocked to see this on the table. Because he's not broken minus his head. I think I just gotta tighten the ball joint. Take it apart and put some pet legs to tighten it up, and it should be good to go. So now I only need the yellow and blue Ranger to complete my set. those were $10. We'll come back to the bag for the other. Something that I did really good on. I don't know if I want to keep these or not. I got both of these for $8 at one of the thrift stores that I live by. $8 for the set. I haven't hooked these up to my PS4, my PS3 yet to make sure they work. They light up. The little light on the from 2017. So these are the PS4 edition, not the PS3 ones. Hope we didn't miss something. We missed the $10 Mario Kart. But this is real. Has the little 15 print mark there. And then if you take the board out, the board's the correct board, an official Nintendo board. And for $10, I thought that was a steal for a first party Nintendo game. And then we have Vampire Knight for $8 for the complete series. Got this separated. Wait, we're missing something. Okay, I know what we're missing. We were missing the USB Wi-Fi adapter for the PC for $3. Let's stick that there. Oh yeah, we can go back to this now. A $5 flipping Pink Ranger. And for the age of this, that's usually gone. I think it's gone on my original. If I can find my original. My mom sold it at a yard sale, I don't know. Okay, and then we get to the $2. We got Battlefield 2. I thought for $2 wasn't bad. This is probably the one of the worstest for $2, but it was complete with Speed Racer. That was gotten at the thrift store. This was gotten. These next two came from my favorite free market. The Great and Powerful Oz for $2, and the original Avatar on Blu-ray for $2. And then we have dollar stuff. We have, these are all dollar. Two Battlestar Galacticas. I got most of these for my dad because he loves Battlestar Galactica. Then we got the original Goosebumps from the 90s. And then these next three were like really good pickups. We got the original Alice in Wonderland for $1. Pocahontas 1 and 2. I'm going to combine my Pocahontas that I originally bought. Pretty much take the disc 2 from that and put it with this one. And then the best pickup of the dollar movies. This and Pocahontas, I still think I like the two most valuable, I'm pretty sure. These Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar for $1. And it's in really good shape. And then I got me a PC cooler for $1. That it looked a lot better shape when I first got it, but since it's been sitting for a little over a week, it's been getting dirty. Okay, then we got the 50 cent 50 cent. The thing I can't show is I got some PS2 Greatest Hit SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 for 50 cents. The next thing is this plug and play Reinforcement for 50 cents. This handheld, this Tiger Electronic handheld Sonic 3 for 50 cents. And then the probably the best deal of all the 50 cent movies is the original cartoon Pink Panthers for 50 cents. The disc are in really good shape, but the casing needs a good cleaning. It's like a plastic, like bubble material. It's weird for a CD case. Still cool, nonetheless. And then six, 10. So I got 15 discs for $1.50. So it's like 10 cents a disc, but a good like 6 of the disc I didn't even want. So we'll get to the stuff that I wanted and stuff I didn't care for. We got the Rugrats mystery game for PC. I think I played this when I was little. This is learning system game. And then we have Carrie Underwood. And then we have both High School Musicals. These might upgrade the ones I already have. I don't know yet. I have to look. And then this one was a waste for 10 cents, but we have print art. I'm gonna see what that is. I wanted to try this Moon Tycoon and Deep Sea Tycoon. It was more than these discs. There was a ton of fake discs. But some of the stuff that was in here, it looks like a factory seal. This that I don't care about. Tommy Caton, Kenny G, the Barry Family, Over 3, and Standing Tall, and then this Barbie game. So these are going into the stack to sell as a group to get rid of. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm not gonna worry about the Legos because they won't complete. It was just a tote full of Legos. That was $3. Mostly just the girl set stuff Legos and some Lego movie Lego pieces. Because it had some cool pieces like these little circle pieces and parts of a roller coaster. I probably overpaid for it, but I needed certain parts for my Enterprise, so getting more official Legos over the knockoffs is pretty good in my eyes. I think that's everything. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Peace.